Hello, my name is Desi Oakley, and I play Jenna Hunterson in the national tour of Waitress, and you are watching episode 7 of Pie a la Road. In this episode, we celebrate Nick Bailey's birthday. You will meet some other members of the cast who share their 2 truths and a pie, and you will meet a very special guest. Howdy, y'all. We are in Fort Worth, Texas this week. And we just found out that we will not be able to go to Louisville next week because of a fire that happened to the theater there, the Kentucky Performing Arts Center. And we are just devastated. So we want you to know on behalf of the National Tour of Waitress that we are so sorry we can't bring this amazing story to you in Louisville, to our Louisville community. So yeah, the tour will be taking a week break. And yeah, we just wanted to say we're so sorry that we can't be there. We're all bummed. We were all looking forward to being there. That's absolutely for sure. So just a shout out to Louisville. We love you.
I'm Kira Kennedy.
Okay, and what do you do in Waitress on Tour?
I'm Francine.
Yes, you are.
And I understudy Jenna and Dawn.
Beautiful, amazing.
Yeah.
So we're playing 2 truths and a pie, which means you tell us 2 truths about yourself, and then your
Okay.
pie can be a little slice of advice or a little slice of life. So,
that.
okay, your 2 truths.
I'm from Oklahoma,
Great, love it.
and I love cats, but that doesn't mean I'm anti-dog.
Okay,
I like them both. My pie.
yeah, what's your
I
little...
will leave you with advice that my mother gave me.
Okay.
Which is nobody is all good and nobody is all bad.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. She's a good one.
That was something that your mom taught you.
Yeah.
I love that. No one is all good and no one is all bad. Okay, Betsy Ross, we are playing 2 truths and a pie.
Okay.
So 2 truths about yourself, they can be little known or very well known, and then a little pie. Like we have a lot of aspiring actors and actresses and or people that want to work in this business who view this vlog. And yeah, give us your go. What's your 2 truths and a pie?
Well, I made the first American flag. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna answer as myself. Okay, I am from the Valley in Los Angeles, so I am a real life Valley girl.
Yes, you are.
My favorite food is Thai food, and 2 truths and a pie.
So now your pie,
Now
like
my pie.
your little like something just I don't know, a little even how you got to be where you are now. I mean, just
yeah.
like
Okay, I got one.
okay.
This is one of my favorite quotes. Everything in moderation, even moderation.
Love it.
Yeah.
Ooh, write that down. Hi.
Hi,
Who are you and what do you do with Waitress on Tour?
I am in the ensemble. I'm Jerianne Perez.
Yeah.
And I understudy Francine, Nurse Norma, and Dawn.
Yes, amazing. Okay, so we're playing a little game called 2 Truths and a Pie where you tell us 2 little things about yourself. They can be little known or very well known.
Cool.
And then your pie, which is your little slice of life or slice of advice. We have a lot of aspiring, actors and actresses that watch this vlog, of course, and maybe or even just a little slice of how you got to where you are. So
Cool.
let's play.
2 truths. I have 3 huskies that look like dire wolves from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Second truth, I'm an army brat, so I've moved around a bunch. And a pie, self-love pie.
Self-love pie.
Self-love pie. Everybody's gotta have a little slice of that.
What are things that you do on tour that are like self-love for yourself?
Baths.
Baths.
Yeah,
I'm a huge bath
get a bath
too.
bomb.
Bath bombs.
And open up your laptop and watch a little TV while you soak.
Love it.
That's it.
Thank you, Jerianne. Thanks for playing.
Of course. Bye,
You
Des.
rock. Mwah. Hello.
Hello.
Who are you and what do you do with Waitress on Tour?
I'm Brian Finkard. I'm Dr. Pomager on tour.
Lovely. Okay, so we're playing a game called 2 Truths and a Pie where you
Yes.
tell us 2 truths about yourself. They can be fun facts or something silly or really cool about you or
Yeah.
anything. And then your little pie, which is like a slice of your life. Yeah.
A fact, I guess it's well known if you follow my social media, but I've been a professional wrestling fan since I was 10 and still am, which if you know my age is pretty embarrassing. Another truth, I one time I was shooting a scene for a movie and in one scene I broke both my wrists and my elbow and then I
What?
kept shooting for the rest of the day.
You broke both of your wrists?
Yeah, I was trying something stupid that I shouldn't have tried.
And you still filmed without like your head going through the roof?
Yeah, well, I didn't know I had broken it yet until I couldn't pick up a bottle of water, and then I realized it.
Well, that's really tough.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
Or
impressed with
stupid.
that information. Okay, okay.
One or two.
So now give us your little like slice of life. This is your little pie, which means, anything about how you got to be where you are, or something that you would tell your younger self or an aspiring artist.
Well, what you just said, something I would tell my younger self, man, like, I know this isn't going to really register probably with, like, teenagers, even though I wish it would, but don't worry about being popular. It really doesn't matter. I know it seems so important, but it really isn't, and it's not going to have any bearing on the rest of your life at all. Really, if anything, you should just focus on what makes you you instead of what is going to make you like everybody else. You know, instead of trying to fit in, try to stand out.
You guys, look what our friend Bailey has made me. This is a custom-made pop doll by Just a Pop, and it is a personalized Jenna doll. I'm losing my mind. And she has a bang. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Happy birthday, dear Nick. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish!
I hope I know everybody in another 31 years. It's been fun getting to know 31!
Yay! Make a wish! Make a wish!
All these children. Oh, yeah.
Okay, y'all. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our very special guest here on Pie a la Road. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Welcome, Jenna Hunterson.
No, my pleasure. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. We're so happy you're here. So, yeah, what's your name and what do you do?
I'm Jenna Louise Hunterson. I work at Pie Diner, Joe's Pie Diner. We serve a bunch of different pies, and I make the pies, and I also wait the tables and, greet the customers and take the orders and do all that stuff too.
So, what do you do for fun?
For fun? Make pies.
No, you can't say bake pies. That's what you do for a living. What do you do for fun?
Okay. Well, Becky dragged me to a karaoke bar once. That was fun. I'm a terrible singer. She's a good singer, though. She sang a Mariah Carey song and blew us out of the water. That was fun once. I don't know. I play solitaire.
So do you have a beauty routine? Take us through kind of what you do for your beauty rituals.
A what?
Like a beauty routine?
A beauty routine. Okay. No. I mean, I use a bar soap in the shower and put lotion on my face if it's dry. Dawn gave me this chapstick that she bought that like saves turtles or something. I guess if you bought a tube of chapstick, it saves a turtle. And so I use that sometimes. It smells good.
So take us through a typical day in the life of Jenna Hunterson. What does that look like?
Typical day for me, let's see. I wake up around 6 a.m. each day. I make Earl coffee, make his lunch. And I mean, if he eats it, he sometimes just picks up Taco Bell instead, but that's all right. Make it anyway. And I get to work around 7. He'll drop me off. Unless it's Tuesdays, I'll take the bus. And then I'm in the pantry right away. I make anywhere between 7 to 15 pies each day. We try to have 27 out for everyone. And so it just depends on the pies if they last anywhere between 2 to 5 days. So I'm making them all, and I work most of the day till around 4 and get home and clean up whatever mess Earl made and, make dinner and go to bed, do it all over again the next day.
And how did you meet your husband?
Yeah, I met Earl in high school. He was playing in a band, and after school, my friend Mandy dragged me to one of his shows, and we met, and he was playing the guitar. He was cute. Yeah, that's how we met. The rest is history.
Do you have any advice for any aspiring pie makers? Maybe pie makers that kind of want to be as good as you are?
Advice for pie makers. Well, okay, if you want a flaky crust, you need to use ice cold water instead of just regular tap room temperature water. That's what makes it happen when you pour it in to start making the dough with the flour. It's got to be ice cold. That's what makes it the flakiest. And My mama would kill me because that's her secret.
Okay, do you have a favorite pie?
I can't have a favorite pie.
Come on. Yes. You have to have a favorite or one that you're really proud of or something. Come on. What's your favorite pie?
If I did, I don't know. I have a pie I was most proud of. It was in middle school. I made it. Those were some hard years. It was called the Invisible Cream Pie, and I used evaporated milk.
What would you say if I told you that there would be a musical written about you and your life?
If someone what? Made a musical about me? That's crazy. Like singing and stuff?
Yeah, like a musical. Like, you know, if someone just wrote a musical about you, what would you say?
I don't know. I guess I'd hope it'd be about pie.
So, with a lot of people recently, I've been playing this game, Two Truths in a Pie, which is what I was kind of telling you about before we started this interview. And I was wondering if you wanted to play. So, the two truths in a pie are kind of two things about yourself. And then a little pie is like a little slice of advice. So, what are your two truths?
Two truths in a pie. Okay. A truth, I'm an only child. Another truth, I started a fire in Joe's Pie Diner once. It was so small and I put it out immediately, but I have not told anybody that. Not even Becky. I just had lost track of time in one of the pies and anyway, I put it out and everything's fine. Slice of life, slice of advice.
Yeah, what's like some advice that you have been given or that you would give, to somebody else? Just a little slice of life.
I don't know. My mama always said, hold those that are dear to you close and be kind.
I think that was really lovely. Jenna Louise Hunterson, you are a gem, and we are so grateful that you could join us on Pie a la Road. Thank you for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to answer some questions. I think that everyone's going to really enjoy all of your answers, and so we were really grateful. Thank you for joining us. Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching Pie a la Road. It is so much fun to take you backstage and to create this for you. And it wouldn't exist if it wasn't for viewers like you and for Broadway.com. So shout out to Broadway.com for airing these episodes and for letting me play along. We only have one episode left. So yeah, tune in next time. It's going to be a blast. You still have a couple more cast members to meet. And I'm going to show you what it's like backstage a little bit more. And we're going to wrap up this series. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. It only takes a taste when you know it's good. Sometimes one bite is more than enough.